I can't believe this, guys. I really can't. One of my referrals sent me an email last night informing me. I just can't believe this. I can't believe it. Like, what is going on? What in the world is going on? It's just crazy. I have to drink more coffee on that one. Vanessa Williams. Vanessa W., how are you? I know. It's crazy. Hey, how are you? Galen, right? I believe it's Galen. One of my new subscribers. I'm glad you're doing good. I was just looking at one of your channels. I was like, haven't heard from her. I wonder if everything is cool. I subscribe back to your channel. I like it. It's a good thing. But oh my goodness, so I received this email from one of my referrals. And this is what she said. I'm not giving any names. Hey, Marcy, how are you doing today? How are things? This coffee is so good. Or is it because I'm drinking it in such a lovable cup? This is me. Even without the coffee. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine? Hey, Siobhan, how are you? Miss G, good afternoon. Is it afternoon? It is afternoon. Wow. Yeah, this is me. But I've been through some things to get me to this point that I value a lot of things now more in life that has value, if you will. So let me tell you. Okay, so this is what she said. Now listen to the details, and y'all let me know if you know someone who have gone through this issue, or are you going through this process to purchase a car. Just hear me out here. It says, she said, hi, Shell. I just purchased my car 2 weeks ago, but now my finance company said they won't finance me because I drive for Uber and Lyft. When she said that, I was like, what? What? I'm saying to myself, you signed on a dotted line. You put your down payment on if you had to put your down payment down. You told them you worked for Uber and Lyft before they did all the finance work. That's usually how that happens, right? And then 2 weeks later, a finance company gonna let you know that they cannot finance you? What in the world is that? When did that start happening? I never heard of this. I mean, as far as I know, let's say if I signed for a vehicle, I think it's 24, 72 hours to return the vehicle back to the car dealership without any issues. So you're telling me the finance company can go through X, Y, and Z, you sign, they done check your credit and so on and so forth. Technically, you are okay to have this vehicle. Why do you know you're okay to have this vehicle? Well, I signed for it and I got the keys. You can take care of a whole lot of things in 2 weeks when you have a new car. And then you receive notice that they can't finance you? What is that? I don't understand that. So then here we go. Okay, she wanted to know if any of my subscribers had ran into this before. And I have never heard this. That's why I'm doing this live. Maybe I can reach more people to see if they have gone through this, what happened, what was the end result. Because this right here sounds really stupid to me. It seems totally unfair. Something needs to be done. Okay, Marcy said she put 0 down on a 2017 Toyota Camry and they knew I was going to be using it for Uber, so I don't understand that. Thank you. Now, mind you, she didn't, from my understanding, she's not going through exchange leasing or anything of that nature. She is being a regular customer coming in to purchase a vehicle. Okay? Like you and I, not leasing or anything like that, coming to purchase a vehicle. Okay. She says she tried to Google it to find out if this is, something that is okay for them to do. Okay. She wanted to know if it was legal, so on and so forth. She asking me for her help. So, and then she said, because I thought that you can do whatever you want when you purchase a vehicle. Well, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so then she reached out to, let's see. Okay, she reached out to a cousin who worked for a dealership. Hey, Adrian, good to see you. So she reached out to a cousin who worked for a dealership. And he said, finance companies don't like when you work for Uber and Lyft. Because listen to this, if they have to repo the car for non-payment, driving for Uber and Lyft could cost a lot of miles, which makes it almost impossible for them to sell the car again. What in the world is this right here? Now, wait a minute, hold on. Wait. You're going to tell me you're going to allow a person to purchase a car, then 2 weeks later, going to deny them of that auto financing, all because of an if? They have not even didn't pay for the vehicle. You're going to go on the if because they're putting mileage on their vehicle. So if they don't pay the payment and we got to get the car back, we don't get any profit off of it. On a if, like if I win the lottery, like if I ever become a millionaire, like if my house catch on fire, like when you have insurance to cover just in case, right? So, but it may never happen. Oh my gosh. Can you guys believe this? I can't believe this. But one thing that sticks out, he's saying, meaning her cousin, saying that some finance companies. So my prayer is that she find, hey, Franco, that she finds another finance company that will not have that mentality. I never heard, oh my God. Do you know, let me tell you something. Okay. Remember I did a video that I was in search of a new vehicle because I wanted to upgrade an Uber and Lyft platform. So I was looking for the Infinity and so on and so forth. Remember I was sharing with you how they was willing to give me the truck and not even have me turn in my vehicle. Okay, as long as I put a certain amount of money down. I told them where I work, who I work for. They were practically trying to give me this car. And also inquiring about working for Uber and Lyft. That, no. I don't recall what state she's in. But let me see what you guys are saying, because I'm just right now like, wait a minute, hold on. Back up. Wait a minute, hold on. Okay, so is this company telling me, I'm passionate about this because I really don't like stuff like this. This is totally unfair, not only to her, to any person that might be going through this. Okay, so you're telling me that those who have who are employers, who maybe have to drive an hour into town to get to work pretty much every day, which means whenever you drive your vehicle, you put mileages on your car, right? So you're telling me that those individuals, if they just so happen to have a hardship, or just so happen just didn't want to pay the car payment, and then wait a minute, hold on. Is it the first car payment they repo your car? Or is it 2 or 3? Like I said in my vehicles, I've been through some things. 3 days. I got it back the same day though, but anyway. 3 days. Not 3 days, 3 payments. So you're telling me so-called employees don't put a lot of mileages on their vehicle? Can't just have a situation where they can't pay a car payment? It sounds like this is being discriminatory towards Uber and Lyft. Like, what is that? I'll give you the car. You can sign for it. Here are the keys. Enjoy your vehicle. Ring, ring. 2 weeks later. Sorry to inform you. Oh, no. Or they might not have given her a phone call. They probably mailed it to you. Hey, Tita, good afternoon. They probably sent her a mail and said, we're sorry to inform you that we cannot finance your vehicles because of X, Y, and Z. If I was her, I would make copies of the invoices that they shared with her, all the documentations, and also, look at the fine print and see if they have a right in that particular state to do that. Because there are a lot of things that a lot of companies have the right to do. And if it was in normal print, a lot of us would not even deal with them. So what do? And according to the government, it's okay. As long as what you're saying is somewhere within that contract. It could be at the bottom. It can be this small, that small, tiny, tiny. As long as it's somewhere within that document that has been signed, you're covered. To me, that's kind of sort of sneaky to me. Because it's a form of manipulation as well. Because you're not putting the real deal in normal print. You're putting it so small that for some, even with glasses, they can't see it. And then some contracts, they have like a grayish writing to it, where according to your visual assistant, you probably won't even see it. But whenever you go to court, they ask for that contract and they're going to say, but you signed it. And the contract says, even though they made it so big on the screen, but they're going to say, your signed contract says, and in your mind, you're saying, I didn't see that. I didn't know that. What did they say about ignorance? You still got to pay. You're still going to be punished about it because you signed it. And then a lot of companies, they will intentionally give you such a stack of papers knowing 9 out of 10, the average person don't have the time to sit and read it. So they're going to glance, oh, okay, yeah, and sign it. I've been there. Okay? So, to me, this is illegal. To me, she needs some help. She needs legal help. First, you got to see, is this legal in her country, in her state? And if not, whatever power she has as a citizen that this has been done to, utilize every penny of it. Because I cannot, wait a minute, wait. Hey, Miss Glenda. Hey, Teresa. Hey, Lee for you. Hey, hello, everybody. I'm sorry. I see you coming in, but I want to, because when people see this, some people get upset because I'm, breaking things up and it's a serious situation. So, let us, you know what I mean? We're going to have some kind of order because I really want to get this out. But I do see you guys coming in, and I want to say hello to every last one of you guys. And thank you for the input. And I'm going to read those input as well in the feed. I fell asleep with it on my mind. Okay, let me take a break off of here and let me read what you guys are saying, okay? Because okay. All right. Okay, Miss G said that doesn't make sense. Financing is based on credit. Usually, you said it. Okay, and then Galen says, sounds like a lawyer needs to be involved. I agree. Hey, Adrian. And then Siobhan said, I purchased a car last month and they told me not to tell them, and I'm using it for Uber. He could be right. Okay. But they still wanted to make that purchase with you. They took a chance on you. And then you did not have the car for 2 weeks and then they contact you. Or you didn't purchase the car and then contact you. They told you to kind of like, shh, don't say anything. That kind of thing. They still was there to try to help you get this vehicle. And you got the vehicle, correct, Siobhan? And then Marcy E said, did she purchase the car from a major car dealership? I don't know. Hey, Frank El Franco. And Frank El Franco said, I knew this about auto and finance. Makes sense to me. You knew about it? Okay. Give me some more information on that, Frank El Franco. And then Miss G said, was that part of her income that she told the bank? I'm not sure if she's saying like that's her only income. I'm not sure about that. That could play a part, but still, there are people who have so-called stable jobs, even government jobs. When the government shut down, you can't work, you can't get paid. So that means something gonna go unpaid, right? So they should not. Okay. I'm willing to understand and to learn this, but right now, this seems totally unfair. Okay, and Adrian said, I would not have said anything to them. Sometimes it's best to give them a white lie. What they don't know won't hurt them. Okay, and then Adrian said, how would they find out anyway? All right. And hey, Tita, it's good to see you. And then Marcy E said, the finance manager at Toyota who sold me my car drives for Uber too. LOL. So I don't know what to say about that. Then Lee for you said dealerships do that all the time. They do? I never heard of that. Hello, Lady T. And Miss Glenda. And then Lady T said, I got on at the tail end of the conversation. Okay, let's see. Miss Glenda says, sounds like I missed the beginning, huh? Yeah. Okay, whatever it is, I will contact state's attorney or consumer affair. That's what Lady T said. And Tita want to know what's going on. And then Miss Glenda said, either way sounds very interesting. Yeah. Hey, Quaker Oats. And then Lady T said, first of all, hold on. First of all. Okay. Lady T said, first of all, she'll never finance a car again. That's very, very good. Okay. And Siobhan said, I got the vehicle. They just told me not to say anything about Uber or Lyft. Just let them know I'm using it for business. Okay. Lee, for you, driving Uber brings down the value of your car even faster. Okay. Hi, Scott. I'm saying Scott because I can pronounce that without messing it up. But I want to say Quantum. Correct me if I'm wrong because I can make a mistake on names, okay? And please forgive me. I want to say either Quantum or Cutin. Let me know the correct pronunciation. Okay, and Quick O said I was told the same thing, but they approved me anyway. After much convincing, okay? Quentin! You know what? That's the first time ever I've seen that name, Quentin. That's awesome, Quentin. Is that right, Quentin? Did I say it right? Okay, Lady T said, I will buy a car outright. I did it for many years. I went to the auction, and it was a great experience. And I had, how many years of not paying the car payment? Over 10 years of not having a car payment. It was beautiful. And I have full coverage still for my vehicles. But yeah, if you can do it, it is good to do. Absolutely. Okay. And so Lady T said I would buy a car outright. I would put aside money for 2 years of driving. Then I will go buy a car. Absolutely. Cash. Absolutely. It's a great feeling. It really is. Even you can go to the car dealership. Now, when you go to the car dealership and you're dealing with at least $5,000, which a car, I don't know how much it will end up being. Depends on where you're going. I don't know. But anyway, you get your cashier check, and then you have, and then when you go to the car dealership, they're gonna want to know where you get the money from, so on and so forth. Because technically, in our government, how many people are able to just go into a car dealership and buy a car outright? Except for you are 1%er. You're part of the 1%er. So when things like that happen, if you know everything is legal and up and up, you don't mind showing them, okay, this is what happens, so on and so forth, and then all is well. Okay, so then Miss Glenda said, I recently applied for a loan, and because I told them I was an Uber partner, they wanted to see my last 2 state returns. Okay. This is something we really need. Oh, I did it right. Awesome. This is something we really need to be aware of, guys. This is interesting. Okay, Franco said it's a business decision. If you buy a car for Uber and 6 months down the road you decide to quit, okay, they repo the car and it's worthless because it has many mileage. I understand from the business standpoint, but my issue is this. Why have given her the vehicle? She has purchased it 2 weeks later. That's what's getting me. The 2 weeks later, they can't finance it. You either financed or not financed. Which one is it? That's my issue. Is that. And also the if. The if is so minute that it may never happen. If I get married, if I find Mr. Right, if I find Mrs. Right, if I lose weight, if I gain weight, it's an if. If. Okay. I'm passionate about this, but I'm willing to learn and understand. Okay? Franco said most Uber drivers quit before a year. Saying most. Okay? Another. Yeah. It's over about 2 years for me. Okay. And then Lady T said, no, they're going to sell the car wholesale dealership. Okay. What do you mean, no, they're going to... Yeah, there's some things you won't have to pay. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. But still, you have to... I'll put it this way. In my world, you got to show proof where this large amount of money comes from. That's what I'm saying. I'm only talking about based on experience. Okay, and then Uber Lady Baltimore said, I agree, Lady T. I do auction for all my cars. Yes. Yeah, and if you go to an auction, still, depends on how much. You got to have is cashier check. And then some, they only take cash, but you got to have some kind of proof. People run their business differently in a lot of places. But sometimes if you come in with cash, you got to show proof. Because when they do their books, and if the government want to come check their books, they want to know, okay, this person came in with $10,000 cash. You know, where did this person get this money from? So on and so forth. Okay, so just don't miss a payment on that. You know? I don't know. Okay, Lady C said the car I have now will be paid off 1 year earlier than the term, and I still could write off it on my taxes. Awesome. And then Tony L says, Shell, you're trying to get finance. No. No, I'm not trying to get finance. Okay, and Quaker O said you can save at least $15,000 to $20,000 at the end of the year Ubering. Okay, just pay it off at the end of the year. Get that title in your hands. Exactly. And then Lady T said all cars are worthless when driving off. Exactly. As soon as you drive it off of the out of the car dealership, it's go minus to the point. Some finance plans, you're in an upside down loan, whereas your car is you have more balance than what it's worth. So it's upside down. So a lot of car dealerships, they don't want that trade in or buy your car, you know, so on and so forth, because they feel like they're not getting enough money off of it. But like I also say a lot, it's a business. Business is in business to make money, but doesn't make it right. Okay, let's see. Which dealership did the person go to? I don't know. She didn't tell me. Okay, Uber Lady Baltimore said, yeah, I've been Ubering since 2015. Okay. Lady T said, you do not have to spend a lot of money on a car. That's true. I'm not talking about going there with $25,000. Okay, cool. I gotcha. Okay, then Miss Glenda said, Uber Lady Baltimore, that's smart businesswoman. She is, truly. And then Franco said, did you see Uberman Tampa went off in his last... Oh, yeah. Oh, it was a good video. I really enjoyed it. I saw it last night before I fell asleep. No, I think I saw it early this morning. I did see it. And yes, it was very, very interesting, for sure. And the video that he showed on there about the man. Yeah. Yeah. I saw a lot of things. I don't know if he shared everything with everybody, but I saw a lot of what he was saying and what he showed. Absolutely. I've never been upside down on any of my car payments. That's awesome, Miss Lady T. And then Franco said, of course you've seen it. You commented on it. Well, there you go. I'm curious to know if it was local. It wasn't here in Baltimore. I want to say this is in Philly. Or Jersey. She has to get back with me. I told her to keep me updated. Okay, Adrian said I made about $80 on Monday. Oh my gosh. Do you guys believe this? Remember Adrian? You remember Adrian, the one who didn't have, who was struggling? I won't go into details. You know what I mean, Adrian? The one who was struggling. Big time. He's a working man. When he texted me yesterday, he said, I'm off today and I'm having dinner, such and such. I'm like, oh my gosh, you're off? You sound like a working man there. Every day is extremely good when you know you're bringing in some kind of money when you need it. It's good anyway because you're alive, but then it's extra good when you're bringing in money because you need it. Okay, Quaker Oat says, I accepted an Uber pool by accident in the morning. Got lucky, only one passenger for 4 miles. Oh, how do you accept it accidentally? Because if you're not on that platform, the Uber pool platform, how come that will come through to your, for you? And then Tony said, what is an upside down on a car payment? Okay, let's say my car, okay? They look at your year of the car. Of course, they look at your mileage. The blue book value or the black book value, whichever one you look at, every car has a value based upon the condition and the mileage that's on those particular cars. So when you take your car into a car dealership, they don't collect or they don't take your car just to have it stacked up in their lot. They're taking your car because they say, oh, okay, we can make some money off of this. We can pretty much add maybe $1,000, $2,000 onto this because it is in good condition, da, 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 da. So they can get a profit off of it. So they look at your vehicle. They say, okay, the car is valued at $8,000, but she owes $12,000. That's what they call an upside down. You owe more than what the car is worth. You want to have a car that has less balance, but is worth more your balance. So in other words, you want to get your balance down to a certain amount so that it will be above, or so it can be below how much the car is valued. So in other words, if your car is at $8,000, you have to work to get that $12,000 balance down to $5,000 because it's valued at $8,000. Now your balance is $5,000. They can get maybe maybe $2,000, $3,000 profit off of it. That's what it means upside down. And also that happens with homes as well. All right. That's another reason why it's good to pay extra on your car payment. And then when you send that extra in, say you want this to go towards the principal. Because otherwise, if you just add more money into it, they're just going to take it out as interest. Like they're going to look at the whole payment. And whatever your interest rate is, that's what they're going to take out. So that extra is just going towards the interest. So even with car payments and house mortgages, whenever you want to send extra, you got to say, add to principal. Add to principal. And they will take their interest out, the regular amount, and then what's left go directly to the principal. And that helps you to break down your balance a little faster. And you got to also know what the contract says, because some contracts will penalize you if you pay off a house or a car before the signed deadline. Like they would say by 2018 the car be paid off, but let's say you paid it off 2015. Some finance company will penalize you because they didn't make all the amount of money that they were hoping to make, because you came into some money or you had a strategy before you came into the car dealership that you were able to knock that payment down before the end of that particular contract. So you have to make sure you know that. Okay, and then Franco said they took the car back after 2 weeks. Apparently they did, because she's saying that she purchased it, and after 2 weeks they said they couldn't finance her. Okay, and the Quaker Oats said Uber Pool and Crenshaw too. LOL. Surprise, no additional pool requests. Okay, Adrian said when you're paying more than what the car is worth. Exactly. Hello, Paula. How are you? Okay, Miss Glenda said exchange leasing vehicles have no value. Well, and then Craig O says you can buy a cheap car for Uber, but stay away from lemon dealerships. I agree. And then Miss Glenda said because of the mileage on them. Yeah, a lot. See, I from the beginning when they came up with the leasing thing, and as I began to read and try to understand it, it was a thumbs down for me from the beginning. Before I even looked at a vehicle, it didn't make sense to me. Uber Leader Baltimore said different subjects. Has anyone gotten their tax summary from your dashboard? I haven't. Okay, let's see. Cricket O said, I've heard of people buying a car that is cheap, then a week later, oil leak, transmission goes up. Yeah. This is what I suggest whenever you whenever you buying a car. Take advantage of those 24 hours or 72 hours that some finance company give you or car dealership give you. Go to a mechanic and let him give you a nice little printout. And then you go back to that car dealership and you tell them that this problem, that problem, so on and so forth. They supposed to fix it. If they don't fix it, don't buy it. Don't do it. Okay, and then Miss Glenda said I need to check on that Uber Lady Baltimore. Right, by the maturity date, exactly. In other words, by the actual end date of that contract. Okay, Uber Lady Baltimore says, yes, do nothing with your taxes till you have that paper. Okay. And then Siobhan says, yes, she did. And then Uber Lady Lady T said, there's a delay with the 1099 form, Uber and Lyft. And then Quaker Oates said, Lyft sent me a 1099 last week. Yeah, they said something to me on the dashboard, but I didn't pull it up. And then Paula said both from Uber and Lyft. And then Lady T said I made an announcement last week. They won't have it until the 15th. So some people are already getting them though, Lady T. So maybe they're saying by February the 15th. No, you said until the 15th, but people are getting them now. Yeah, so Lady T, people are getting them now. Okay, let's see. All right, I think I caught up with everybody. Oh my gosh, okay, let's see. All right, so Tony L said a lot of people gonna be mad with these delay refunds. Yeah, but what can you say? The thing is this: when the money cometh, you got it. But I do understand. Don't think I'm not sensitive to it. I do understand people are banking on this money. They already have it mapped out. When I get my tax return, I'm going to get this, and this. Or I'll pay off this, I'll pay off that. And they're struggling right now to the point they have so much pressure on them, waiting and hoping and in total need of getting their taxes done. And when they heard about that delay, it just like crumbled their entire world because they were banking on it for a particular time. And sometimes time doesn't add up. I just rhymed again. Maybe I can be a rapper. No. Quaker Oats, Chris is live. Chris is live like Uberman Tampa Chris? Or is this the other Chris? Is this the 180 Chris? Franco. Oh, okay, the other Chris. Okay, cool. He's still doing the interviews. Okay, let me check something out here. Let's see. He's a Uber driver, and oh really? He's in Phoenix. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, check him out. Let's see. Let me find him here. You're talking about Dark Road Run, right? Okay, let's see here. Okay, Lady T says that if you overpay, why people think that they get a refund if you only drove 1099, then there is no refund. Just how much taxes are you going to owe? Okay, and then okay, the other Chris. Then Franco said your rideshare driver Phoenix on open starts today. Okay, he's in Phoenix now. Okay, Tony L said, "Oh, you're using your Starbucks collect." I know. Did you? Oh, you saw my video, isn't it? Oh my gosh, I got my lipstick on this side, so I'm sorry. Isn't it gorgeous? I will forever remember her. Yo, yo, yo. How are you, Madame? Oh my God. I know his haircut looks really good. No, not Dark Road. Okay. It's the 180 days driving, guys. Oh, okay. I'm glad you're doing good. How is the weather? I'm just saying. Whew, if I had a balcony, like, and it was so much vegetation out there, oh, I'll just sit in my comfy chair and I'll just play. Listening to the birds. I didn't even hear the ducks today. Usually sometime I'll hear ducks outside and I'm in the city. Go figure. I've seen raccoons. I've seen foxes, ducks, horses. Like really? In the city? I'm just saying. Woo. Oh, I would just, oof. And I'll just relax and meditate and prepare myself for the day. Okay, Uber Lady Baltimore said you can get a refund if you have earned income credit. Very good, Uber Lady Baltimore. Okay. Siobhan, LOL. Okay. Franco boosts all weekend in Phoenix. Oh my gosh. Like how high? And Adrian said, shall I had the chance to see your video from Monday. So sad. It had come, yeah, to that issue with both of them. I agree. I put it this way. Excuse me. When I came here, it said that I came here, I think it was July 2016, but I didn't upload my video till some time later. I didn't come on here to be grabbing subscribers. I felt like I had a purpose and I had an intent. And that is to be there for other Uber and Lyft drivers because I had no one to be there for me. I had to do trial and error learning this business. So as I began to see my subscription increase, I was happy, but I knew that was a responsibility. The higher, this is the way I see it, the higher your subscription go, the more or greater your responsibility is, especially if a lot of them really watch you and follow you. So I don't take the amount of subscriptions lightly, from the first to the second to the third to the fourth, fifth, 10th, 20th, so on and so forth. Because it says subscription, but these so-called subscribers are also human beings that has a life. And anytime any of you take time out of your schedule to sit and watch any of my videos, okay, I appreciate you. I really do, from the bottom of my heart. I don't know where to look in my tablet, so I think I'm supposed to look at that camera piece right there. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. And my prayer is that I will continue to bring content on this channel that is informative, inspiring, and helpful to all who's willing to accept it. And I also came into this platform knowing everyone is not going to like what I say. I have been on YouTube watching other people, watching people that may have 30K, 50K, 100 and something K. They have thumbs downs too. And that's fine, because we are living in the world, and this is YouTube. And when you go live and when you're on your channel, you're opening yourself to a vast number of people. Therefore, you take percentages of those people. 100% is not going to like everything you say. So it would be stupid of me to come on here and think, oh my gosh, everyone going to give me thumbs up. That's being foolish. That's being foolish. Totally being foolish. And so for me, it doesn't really matter. Hey, Larry. It doesn't matter to me in terms of thumbs down. I believe in standing in your truth. So if a person actually watched my video and feel that it deserves a thumbs down, who am I to say something bad towards them? It's their opinion. As long as I know my intent and I'm walking in my truth, not being selfish, but that's all that matters to me. Let's see what you guys say here. Okay, Fifi Art. Okay, appreciate you for all your help. Oh, thank you, Fifi. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And then Tony L said, what kind of coffee do you drink? Okay, I drink Folgers, and they're not, I'm not being sponsored by them, but I'm just saying, I do drink Folgers. I was gifted Dunkin' Donuts, the blonde coffee, which is what I'm drinking now. And I was also gifted Starbucks coffee. So yeah, my main thing, the coffee has to be smooth and no aftertaste. I don't like the bitter taste after coffee. I want it to be silky and just, oh my gosh, when it goes down my throat, it's like my tissues, as it touches my tissues in my throat, it's like, ooh, ooh, it's, ooh. Exactly. So yeah, that's the kind of coffee I drink. How do I spruce mine? I'll drink it black, and sometimes I'll drink it with cream, collagen powder, and a syrup, coffee syrup. And then Adrian said, we love you. You're so down to earth and a people person. Well, thank you so much. Hey, Larry, right back at you, man. And then Franco said extra $5 per trip this weekend in Phoenix. Oh my, extra $5 per trip? Even if it's a mile? Oh, that's not bad. Okay, but wait a minute, hold on. Franco, what is the base fare in Phoenix? Adrian said, Frank, you driving Uber now? He's working on it. I don't know if he's there yet. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Franco said, I heard from Uber some problems with background and I can't do the airport. No, not yet, Adrian. Okay. That's interesting. Now, okay, for those who, do they tell you what background, what was the issue? Did they actually tell you? Oh, good Wednesday to you, Josh. How are you today? It's nice to see you. Quaker O said, Uber, don't send me to Lax Airport. No plaque. Oh, okay. This is really interesting. You know what? It seemed like it's pretty much up to your local regulations to either have this decal or not. Because everybody don't have to have a decal in certain situations, I see here. And Franco said airport is in El Paso, Texas. Oh, okay. Because like here we have boundaries. We can do DC and Maryland and Washington. Virginia. So Maryland, it can be Glen Burnie, Maryland, Severna Park, Maryland, Pasadena, Maryland. We have so many cities here in Maryland. It's just really vast. It's not just Baltimore. Baltimore is one of the largest cities that we have, but there are so many other cities within Maryland. Okay. And you're doing great. Awesome. Okay, Franco said, no, they just said another 5 to 7 days. Okay. All right. Quaker Oats. But Lyft don't mind. Oh, getting my placket in the mail soon. Awesome. Okay. So Quaker Oats, are you getting the new decal for Uber? Oh, Josh, you're in North Carolina? Okay. Okay, awesome. That's a beautiful state. Very beautiful. Yeah, I'm in Maryland. Maryland. You want to walkie-talk me? Let's see. Let me see if I can turn it on here. Okay. All right. Let me see. Let's see. Franco said, I was hoping to do airport. This is a very small town. 100,000. Nothing goes on here. Oh. Wow. Nothing. Just want to answer my question. What question? What question, Josh? It's a random thing. But what is the question? You say you want to answer my question. What question did I ask? I hear you, Franco. Those who may not be understanding why I'm doing what I'm doing right now, but this particular individual has shown me some things about him that I wasn't happy to hear and see. And I gave him a chance to show me what he was about, and he showed me. And I was not pleased. So I'm kind of sort of like, you know. So for those who think I'm listening to other people, you had to have been there. You had to have been there. Let me tell you. My live videos, yeah, it's live. Truly live. Truly live. I don't pass judgment on no one. I don't discriminate against no one, no race, no nothing. I allow people to show me who they are. And then I collect my evidence, my facts, and voila. Okay. Normal chit chat. Okay, but we're doing normal chit chat. I thought you said above here that I had a question and you wanted to answer my question. I had quite a few questions in this live. And as you can see, a lot of people have answered and they have also gave me information. So, Josh, no dear, okay? Okay, so Quaker O says, so Frank, you signed up with Uber, okay? Okay, and then Tony said, who are you talking about, Sean? I'm not going to do it. I don't want to do that. I don't want to name drop. The person knows. The main thing is the person knows. That's the main thing, okay? Okay. Yeah, you hear the ducks. You hear the ducks now, right? I guess they heard me. They like, oh, we out here, girl. We out here, okay? I hear the ducks. They raised some in the backyard. Oh yeah. Out of 11, we saw about 8 grow up. Oh, they love car food. Cat food. Oh, really? Really? To be honest, you know what I do? I usually go to a pond and I'll take some. It seems to me they like day old expired bread than fresh bread because they can really, get a handle on it and it's not hard to absorb. But whereas the fresh bread, it's like they have to drink some water to get it kind of to break up or whatever. But I'll go to the pond and I will go feed the ducks and the swans. Oh my gosh, it's so relaxing. But they are very aggressive. And if you're not putting it out there fast enough, they're coming towards you and they like, they want their food, So it's like, woo. So things of that nature. So you're trying to force yourself in here, Josh. Is this what you're trying to tell me? And you want me to kindly unlock you when I just said, Okay, let's see. Quack, quack. Oh, you hear it? Quaker Oats. I always intend to, but in no hurry. Okay. I have a lake in my backyard. Me? No, I don't have a lake in my backyard. Oh my gosh, I would be so afraid. No. Because, no. A lot of people who have pools in their backyard based upon where they live, that can be a dangerous thing. Especially when you have kids who want to be mischievous and they get in there, they can drown, they can sue you. You have to have a certain type of insurance because it's a liability and so on and so forth. Pools are nice. My sister, one of my sister's husband had built her one in-ground pool. They have acres of land and they can afford it. I can't afford that responsibility. Neither do I want that responsibility. But where they live, it's like it'll be trespassing. So, but they still have to put things in place by regulations wise. They have it fenced in and then they have to do a cover. There's certain things that you have to do in order, the guidelines that you have to abide by. And me personally, my backyard is about the size of her pool, and she have acres of land. So it's just not for me. Now, if I really wanted to get into some water, I could just go take an hour or two and go see my family, and then take it from there. So yeah. Or I can get into my bathtub and go swimming, but I might have to call 911 to get me out. And I don't know if that's going to be too nice to see. So, no, thank you. I'm just saying. Woo! Anyway, okay, Quick says you can do airport runs for 4 to 8 hours a day and make that cash. Oh, okay. And then Tony L said, oh, she's talking about... Tony, Miss G said we would buy them corn fed from Walmart. Oh, really? Oh, I know they love you guys. But wait a minute. Are they going to the bathroom a lot around there? Like, you got to wash it down or whatever? How does that work? I was at a strip mall, and this man came and he fed all the pigeons and stuff. And I'm sitting there just relaxing under the tree in my car. And I see... It's like whatever he fed them, it went right through them. So then I had to get the car cleaned off. Yeah. Woo, Quaker Oats, won't have airport to do. Yeah, he can't go to the airport. Okay, and Adrian said, Larry, how was your Uber driving? Again, any crazy? I apologize and everything. You're awesome. Please understand. Okay. All right. Thank you. Okay, and then Quaker O said, I found a place in LA with many Uber requests, but hardly any drivers. I got pinged instantly. Oh, okay. Well, you know what, Quaker Oats? Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. Adrian said, no need for 911. Hey, boy. How are you, DJ? Tony said, Shell, why is he in the live? Okay, if he wants to come on Zalo. That's why he's talking the block thing. And Miss G said, Miss G, hello? Is that Drive Girl Drive? Is this Drive Girl Drive? Hello, is this Drive Girl Drive? That's not Drive Girl Drive.
Hail to the nitty nut.
Oh my gosh, Uberman Tampa, look. I guess the message from me commenting on Drive Girl Drive video, it showed up across the walkie-talkie at the same time you said something. I was like, wait a minute, Drive Girl Drive know my channel name here? How are you doing? Oh my gosh. Oops. Oh my gosh, that was a good one.
I just had a lengthy airport run.
You say you just had an airport run? How was it? Come.
$35.
Oh, very good, very good. Yes, I love Franco said, it's my hero, Uberman Tampa. Yes, it is. Okay, and Miss G said,
yes, it is. You don't have to push the top button. I can hear you.
Because whatever. Because you're watching the live, that's why. How come you can hear me? Okay, I won't touch it then. Oh boy. Okay, let's see.
Ding, ding, ding. We have a winner.
What do I get for winning? Give it here, Uber and Tampa. Whoop, whoop. I know, right? Comment police. You should have been here the other day. A day late, $1 short, huh? Goodness gracious. Okay, did I miss something? Okay, oh yeah. My mother-in-law had to clean everything, but they were like our pets. Okay, many adventures we had with them. Oh, okay, gotcha. I'm doing well, DJ. Okay, what is your Zillow? It's capital ooh, capital U, capital L, lowercase ChelleChelle, and that's all one word from the U to the E. Oh, there you go. Miss G put it on there. Thank you, Miss G.
The things we do to get ahead.
What did you say, Uberman Tampa? You have so many voices. I gotta watch you, man. I gotta watch you. Okay, Franco said, when I got my hair cut, I took a picture of Uberman Tampa and told them I want to look like Uberman Tamps. Oh. Listen to the song, guys. I declare. This is a very inspiring. He played it on one of his videos, and it was, in other words, to let you know it's okay to dream. It's okay to dream into another way of dreaming.
I had to make everybody smile.
Oh, but we didn't hear it. We didn't hear the words. We heard the music. Hola! This is Lyft driver Juan Lake Havana Sioux.
Want me to play it?
Yeah. Look. Yeah. Yeah. I remember you. How are you? How's it going in the Lyft world?
All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Maybe.
And they all live happily ever after. Each of us has a dream, a heart's desire. It calls to us. And when we're brave enough to listen and bold enough to pursue, that dream will lead us on a journey to discover who we're meant to be. All we have to do is look inside our hearts and unlock the magic within.
Yeah, to be honest, I believe that. But you have to be bold enough. You have to be bold enough. A lot of Neo Souls. She is a poet, and she did a video on write the vision. It is a biblical scripture. A lot of times we have heard that over and over and over again. Write it down, write it down, write it down. But a lot of us are not bold enough, strong enough to even write it down because we are constricted with doubt, with disbelief, with lack of faith. But once you become at one with the vision that you have for yourself or for your family, and you feel that within, walk in that. Don't be afraid. Walk in it boldly with, sometimes you don't know how it actually is going to end, but walk in it with the hope and dream that it is what you see it to be. But a lot of people are afraid to even say it. A lot of us, and I was one, I used to say, I'm not going to get any tips today. I would say it. I'm not going to get any tips today. I'm not going to get any tips today. Guess what? I didn't get any tips that day. And I said it a couple times within my pattern of driving for Uber and Lyft. Or I'm going to get some weird person. Oh my gosh, do I have to go in this particular neighborhood? Oh my gosh, I pre-visioned what the ride will be like. I've done this for many months. To the point, I would seek God, I would pray for strength, understanding. To the point now, God is helping me to, just like I can see it on the negative, why not see it on the positive? Then I start saying, I'm going to have a good day. I'm going to enjoy every passenger that comes in my vehicle. I'm going to learn from them. I'm going to learn about myself. I'm going to learn about people. I'm just going to show up. So then I would just tell myself, I'm showing up. I'm just showing up. I don't have no negative thoughts. I'm just showing up. And when I just stand in that truth, I have a better day. Even if I get a tip or not, I just have a better day because I set my mind on something higher than a negative. And just like when you come across people as passengers, when they come in your car as passengers, people you pass in the street, your Starbucks, Dunkin' Donuts, grocery store, your neighbor, everybody is not on your same vibration. And there are some times in life you gotta vibrate higher, to the point that action of vibrating higher, sometimes you just gotta walk away and don't say nothing. Not a word, nada. You just gotta walk away and say not a word. Because for some people, they do things to become confrontational. They want you to say something back to them. And you can't give them that power. And then there are sometimes you have to say something. So you have to know when to vibrate higher. Never vibrate lower than a person that is already vibrating low, because now they are higher than you. So never stoop down so low that the person who's already low is now higher than you. That just came to me. So, wow. Okay. Ding, ding, ding. So just remember that in life. Choose to always vibrate higher. No matter how ignorant a person is acting or saying or doing, vibrate higher, because there's more strength when you reach up than to reach down. And that just came to me again too. I need to write a book. What do you think? What? I'm grateful to God for helping me, renewing my mind. I prayed for my mind to be renewed, my soul, my spirit, how I see things in life, how I hear things, how I receive things in life. See things and receive things in life. Sometimes people will say, didn't you just see what they said or heard what they said? Well, yeah. And then for some, they feel like it should not just hear on YouTube, but in other situations, they feel like I should respond a certain way. Not necessarily, because I receive things differently. Therefore, I'm going to react differently. So, yeah. All right. Havana. Hold on. I want to get this name so bad. I've been saying it under my breath because we went over this before. Lake Havasu City. What? I said it. I know I said it right. I know it. Without confirmation, I said it right. This is Lyft driver 1.
Yes, you did.
I did say it right, yeah. There you go. Lake Havasu City. See, that's how things is in life. Once you know you got it, you speak it with such confidence you just like, I know I said this right. I know I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I know I look good in this. I know this is mine. So you have the confidence behind it, and it just pushes that what you're saying and doing, just amplifies it. It just shines on it. Isn't it amazing? Okay, so Adrian said faith comes by hearing and hearing by the word of God. Exactly. And then Franco said, don't forget to give Shell a thumbs up. He's one of my cheerleaders. As really all of you guys are my cheerleaders. I mean, how can I say this? Yes.
I used to say, Lake, have a seat in my lap. All those spring breakers.
Have you ever been into a candy store and you're like, I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that, and then your parents say, you can only have one. Okay? Thank you, Uber and Tampa. Okay? Then Miss G said, I'm going to dream that Disney makes one good Hispanic princess one
You
day.
can never have just one.
Oh, really? Okay. Just stop trying. Oh, Miss G, you gotta share.
Girl, if you're going to pay for the buffet, you may as well eat everything. Oh, boy. Miss G. So, look, you got me thinking. Who is the Hispanic princess now? I know, I forgot her name. That's sad. And Dora is Hispanic, but she's not a princess. Wow, Miss G. Okay, so what are you doing about the dream? Like, are you sending in suggestions? Do you have it? Have you envisioned this princess, what she would look like? Because you're saying make one good Hispanic princess, and that's subjective. That's based upon how you envision it. But someone else might see it who is Hispanic, might not. Oh, it was a joke. You know what, Miss G, I'm gonna get you. You see how I'm going all, Miss G. Miss G, all you have to do is draw one out, give her a name, and send it to Disney. You never know what they'll do with it.
But guess what? Look, Uberman Tampa? She was joking. She was pulling my fingers. I'm going to get you, girl. I'm going to get you.
Why joke?
That's what she felt like doing. I don't care. I'm a Cinderella fan. Oh, okay.
Girl. Okay, so Adrian said, I had a lady I took to work the other day, $8.50 fare, and I was expecting her not to tip.
Uber in Tampa, I went to your favorite place of the day, the lovely McCrackers. I had a coupon for a buy one get one free McRib. Never again. I say that, repeat that again. Never again.
Oh, really?
Never again.
That's not real pork. You understand that? That's barbecued styrofoam.
Uberman Tampa. Come on now.
I'm not even kidding. It's like manufactured stuff to make it taste like pork. It's not real meat.
That's interesting. I haven't tried it. I'm not going to go there.
I'll prove my point here in a minute. Adrian, did you have to go to the toilet shortly after eating it?
Sorry about that.
Did you hear it? You hear what Uberman Tampa said? He asked
No, I didn't have to go to the toilet after that, but I told my roommate, you can have the other piece for your lunch tomorrow if you want it. He ate it, but when I bit into it, for some reason, I got very turned off by it. Luckily, I had other stuff to eat with it, but yeah.
Has anyone else tried it? Okay.
Anyone else tried it? Did you say you had to go to the toilet?
He said he did not. He gave the other half to Patrick. Okay, Franco said, I nominate Miss G next princess. There you go. He ate I think he said the McRib, the new McRib is buy one, get one free or something like that. Some kind of special, and he said that he didn't like it. And Uberman Tampa was saying that was manufactured, it's not really pork. And it's possible that it can run you to the bathroom, but for Adrian, he didn't run him to the bathroom. Okay. Oh, it's the coupon is on the mobile app. Oh, okay.
Their chicken nuggets aren't real either.
Come on. What's real then, Uberman Tampa?
The beef, maybe.
My nephew, one of my...
Shell, you need to look up the pink stuff that they put in their food. Shell, you need to look up the pink stuff.
Pink stuff? What do you mean pink stuff? Anybody heard about pink stuff?
It looks like pink soft serve ice cream, but it's supposed to be like it looks like a preservative or something.
Oh. It has to be, I mean...
Just Google pink slime in McDonald's food.
You could be a voluptuous princess. Who said you have to be whatever princess? All right, say it again, Uberman Tampa. What do we have here?
Just Google pink slime in McDonald's food. You'll see it.
What? Pink slime? And it'll come up? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. According to Wikipedia, it says pink slime is a meat byproduct used as a food additive to ground beef and beef-based processed meat, as a filter or to reduce the overall fat content of ground beef. In the production process, heat and centrifuges remove fat from the meat and beef trimmings. The resulting paste is exposed to ammonia gas or citric acid to kill oh my gosh, hold on.
I think it's called like ammonium nitrate or something. It's not good for you.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Where did I stop here? Okay. All right, to reduce the overall content of ground beef. In March 2012, about 70% of ground beef sold in the U.S. supermarket contained the product. Source areas for the product from cattle may include the most contaminated portion, such as near the hide. The recovered beef material is exerted through long tubes that are thinner than a pencil. Oh my gosh. During which time the beef product incorporated BPI processing plant, the meat is exposed to gaseous amino. Okay, at the Cargill meat solution, citric acid is used to kill bacteria such as E. coli and Salmonella. Well,
that's a crock of shit, and it's also going to give you colon cancer.
Wow.
What, the pink stuff will give you colon cancer? They put in all, is it all the McDonald's hamburgers, chicken nuggets, all the 9 yards?
They saying beef products.
Now, Shell, you need to Google what McDonald's chicken nuggets are made of.
Oh my gosh. It looks something like this. Let me try to show a picture here.
Adrian, the pink stuff binds with the natural sugars in the beef, creating a more heavy sugar content, or what they call,
right
I think,
there.
ketones.
Look, I'm going to do this.
What starts the cancer.
Oh my gosh. So you can see pink slime. So you guys can Google it yourselves. You know what I mean? But now you said, what is the chicken nuggets made out of? Wow. Oh my gosh. What is chicken nuggets made out of? McDonald's chicken nuggets. All right, here we go. Right about here. It says here, chicken nuggets are a type.
Uber and Tampa is Burger King. Do they put the red crap in there? Well,
Adrian, he's doing the checklist because he know what he eats. Okay, so for the chicken nuggets, it says chicken McNuggets are a type of chicken product offered by international fast food restaurant chain McDonald's, which they introduced in select markets in 1981 and made available nationwide by 1983. They consist of small pieces of processed chicken meat that have been battered and deep fried. That's what they're saying there. Let's see. Oh, all right. So then they're saying here, how McDonald's chicken.
There's an additive that they put in there.
Okay. It says here, how McDonald's chicken nuggets are made. So let's read this here. And this is based upon 2016. Oh, let me see. Have I missed? Oh, that don't even look good. Oh man. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me read this first.
You could also Google the McDonald's chicken nugget controversy.
Okay. Frank said, yeah, Shell is my prince. Oh, princess.
All right, y'all. I'm about to go ahead to McDonald's. Order me a nice big old Big Mac and a juicy cheese. Shell, you want some?
Yeah. Give me some French fries.
I'm just joking.
Oh gosh. Oh, Larry said, Shell the Queen. Oh, okay, Miss G said I had to stop eating meat product when I. Oh, hold on. Miss G said I had to stop eating meat products when I need the fill of it. I go eat falafel. I heard falafels are really good. And then, hey Tanya, how are you? What about the new chicken strips? Okay. Is that what it is? Woo, boy. I don't know. Hey, James, how are you? Tell him not to forget to show his Uber app for his free soda or coffee. Oh, Adrian, James is saying when you go to McDonald's, if you go back there, you can get a free soda or coffee. I'm glad you're doing good. Now, this is what I have here. Now, everyone can Google this. This is not something that I'm making up or me and Tampa making up. No one's making it up. We're just talking about things. And, here we go. That seems so scary to me. That's the meat. Let me try to read this here. Okay, McDonald's is testing a new recipe for its chicken McNuggets in the U.S. The recipe strips the nuggets of artificial preservatives and contain more recognizable ingredients like lemon juice, solids, and rice starch. The chain is changing the nuggets so parents can feel good about feeding them to their kids. McDonald's spokeswoman Becky Harry said, okay, let's see here. More than ever, customers care about where their food comes from and how it is prepared, she said. The recipe may be changing, but the preparation and cooking process of the nuggets will stay the same. All right, this is a McDonald's Canada made a video, so let's check out that video. And it's actually on YouTube at that. Hopefully there's no commercial. Is that a commercial? I don't know if that's a commercial or not. Let's see. Okay. All right. Oh my gosh, this is some crazy stuff right here.
So we get a lot. We don't know what it is or where it came from, but it has nothing to do with our chicken McNuggets. But I want you to see for yourself. So that's why we're here today at Cargill, Canada, to see how our chicken McNuggets are made. With me, I've got Jen, who's a product development scientist for Cargill, Canada, and she's going to walk us through the process.
That's right. Let's start in the deboning department. And as you can see, the process starts with whole chickens. We separate all of the chicken cuts and set aside the chicken breast meat for chicken McNuggets. So on this part of the line, the chicken breast that's been separated is being collected into this bin. And this is the chicken breast that we use in the chicken McNuggets. So next, the bin of chicken breast meats are pushed to the blending room. And we're lifting it up and dumping it into the grinder and adding the ground chicken breast meat to the blender with some seasonings and some chicken skin. And then we'll take the mixed chicken meat out of the blender.
So we can see here, here's what it is. Refer back to the image for Armand. Here's the Pinku image, and here's what we have. So it's very different. All we've got here is just chicken breast that's been ground up, as well as seasoning, and a natural proportion of skin for flavor and as a binder. But they're not chicken nuggets just yet, so we're going to see how the rest of the process is made right now.
In the forming room, the blended chicken meat will be portioned into the 4 chicken McNugget shapes: the ball, the bell, the boot, and the bow tie. And then the chicken McNugget shapes covered with a light batter and covered by a second thicker batter called tempura. So we just par fried the nuggets. I'm going to take one off the bell. When I break it in half, you can see it's raw inside, and it's the same blended meat that we took out of the blender and sent through the portioner.
So we just par fried it so we can set that batter on it, but the nuggets will be fully cooked in the restaurants.
That's right. So after the McNuggets are par fried, they're frozen. And it's very loud in the packaging room, but we're going to see them bagged, boxed, and prepared for shipping.
Well, we've come to the end of the process. Thanks for the tour, Jen. And Armand, thanks for the question. We hope we've answered it for you.
Well, that's what they're talking to us about. So, I'm kind of sort of like...
Yeah, that came about after the controversy.
Okay. Man. All I can say is be careful, you know.
I still think they're liars.
Yeah.
If you think about it, the price of the nuggets does not make sense with the price of a chicken breast.
Wait a minute. James said... Search on YouTube for rat meat sold as chicken to Americans. James. Okay, first of all, where at? From what restaurant? Ugh. That's what I think is most important, because if I don't know where they selling them from, I could be eating it.
Ratatouille.
You know? No, rakin. Chicken, rakin. You can use it if you want to, but you heard it here first. Okay? Yes. Rakin. Ratken. Tell me about it. Rakin. Okay, let's see here. Rat meat being sold as chicken to Americans. Oh my gosh. This is from February 17, 2016. Let me look it up for 2018. Because if it's anything beyond 2018, it's in our system now. Give me cheese. Too late now. I'm just saying. 2018. That would be more, you know. Really? From 4 days ago? Okay. Here we go. Here we go.
I also read somewhere that those craft singles were plastic and somebody had lit it on fire and it wasn't pretty.
Craft singles, what are those? Alright, let me read the comments here. Okay, James said it is undercover video. The show that they harvest rats in China and prep them to look like chicken meat. It is sold as chicken meat to the United States. Too many places. Oh, see, now that's not good. Too many places. I mean, you could say, okay, I'm going to just cook at home. But okay, but if you go to the butcher, well, the butcher should be different. If you can actually see the meat and see him or her slice it, then you kind of sort of, okay. But if you're going into the supermarket, the meat is already packaged. So, here we go. This here is saying rat meat is being served as boneless wings in restaurants. All right. This is from January the 17th, 2018. They say the Chinese restaurants sell everything. I can believe the cat and dog because that beef is too stringy. Yeah, I had Chinese food this a couple months ago, and and from Uber Eats. You know, I ordered it from Uber Eats, and I texted back. I said, "I've never seen chicken like this. What kind of chicken is this?" And it was chicken and broccoli. The chicken was. I'm not used to seeing chicken breast like that. You couldn't, you know how chicken breast you can do one of these numbers, and it was too rubbery. It was too thin. I couldn't eat it. So I don't know what that was. Roof, roof. How about that? But see, the thing is this. It is known that some Asians do eat cat and dog. That's what they have accessible to them, you know, and they have reasons why they eat what they eat. The issue that I would have is at least put it on the menu. When you order this as an American, it's actually this. Then you're giving me the choice. But for me to call you or order something, and in my mind, I'm thinking it's a particular meat, but in reality, it's not. That's false advertisement. That's lying to your customers. That's not right. How do you know? I might be allergic to dog or cat meat. That's the issue that I would have. You can have it. You can cook it.
I never eat shrimp from a Chinese place.
Why not? He said he never eats shrimp from a Chinese place.
Because they keep it with everything else. And if you ever smelled it, it smells awful.
I will ask them to devein it. You can ask to devein certain restaurants. They will devein, and or they will tell you the shrimp is deveined, and it's important for it to be deveined. Okay, and then Tanya says they said, okay. I don't eat nothing but the shrimp. Okay. Right, not all of them. Some they do devein. Yeah, okay. And then I don't trust their chicken, beef, or pork. Yeah, and you have your reason to why you don't. I don't know. That's the thing. You can eat what you want. Because some people, they feel like eating pig feet. Why you ain't eat a sloppy pig feet? I used to eat pig feet when I was younger. It was delicious. The fat, the meat, it was delicious. Chicken feet. I never had chicken feet. My grandmother loved eating chicken feet. She'd put the chicken feet in her mouth and take all the bones and everything. It's people eat what is accessible to them, what they can easily get. They put some season here and there, and it's like, oh, what is this? Just like tofu. You can season up tofu to taste like a burger. You know, just like with rice. Rice takes on the flavor of what you soak it in. So people do what they have to do to survive. It's not killing them. A lot of them outliving us. So I don't know. Some people eat lamb head. Never had it. It depends, you know, what you were raised with, you know. So I can't knock it. My thing is when it comes to me paying for something and I'm expecting something in particular, but you're giving me something totally like way off, that's where I have a problem. So let's see what they're saying about the rat meat is being served as boneless wings. Wow. Oh, this is an actual, this is news. Okay, I think I can show this.
Million pounds of rat meat being sold as boneless chicken wings.
I'm stuck behind a Prius and I can't get out.
Leave us a
Help!
comment below this video. Disturbing news has just spread across the country.
Can you guys see that?
US Food and Drug Administration, FDA, has issued a warning about an estimated 1 million pounds of rat meat that is being sold as boneless chicken wings in restaurants and grocery stores all over America. Recent reports reveal that FDA inspectors have launched a close investigation after customs officers at the port of San Francisco seized several illegal shipping containers from China that were carrying rat meat. According to one report, the authorities have already taken hold of hundreds of thousands of pounds of this illegal meat and are going to destroy it accordingly. The reports also reveal that this rat meat was meant to be shipped to different meat processing plants across America and resold as chicken. Although FDA is doing everything in their power to remove this meat from the market, they are still warning of additional 1 million pounds of the counterfeit rat meat to be in circulation. If you have a question, please let us a comment and we will try to answer you as soon as possible. Share this video and subscribe to our channel. Visit us on lyftchellechelle.com.
Well, I'll put it this way. I'm so glad I was taught to say my grace, even if it's a piece of chewing gum. Because, to be honest, you never know. You're dealing with human beings here, and everybody is not honest. Everybody is not loving, and, you know.
We have some exciting news for you guys. Cue the end.
Now, Tanya said, now, you said rice made out of plastic? Oh my goodness, let's see. Rice made out of plastic. Let's see. Okay, Franco said, many people around the world like to eat rat, dog. Not for me, but really, it's good food. Not. From cows. Oh, you saw the video? Tanya? Okay. Rice made from plastic. Okay. It's a video saying, watch out for plastic rice from China. This is from 2011. Let me see if it's one for 2018. Just in case, you know, they got a handle on it. And we're paying for that. As, you know, part of the import and stuff. All right, here we go. Beware, China is making rice from plastic. That's for 2016. Okay. And this is from CNN. 100 bags of plastic rice seized in Nigeria. Let's do this. Artificial eggs are big in China right now. Recently made illegally. Really? Hold on. Watch not. Is it real? Let's see. Okay, they're saying that's unproven. They're saying here, it says, since early 2011, social media rumors have asserted plastic rice was being manufactured in China, exported. And they're saying that it hasn't been proven. Illegal. It's made illegal. Oh, wow. Yeah, so they're saying this hasn't been proven about the rice thing. All right. You go to snoops.com, SNOPES, and it'll tell you that it's not proven. You know what? We can go all day. You can go all day investigating. But what is consistent throughout the investigation is you're dealing with people. People will lie. People will cheat. People will steal. People will kill. People will destroy. So I'm not like, oh my gosh. In a sense, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is sad. Huh? What did you say, man, Tampa? So, and a lot of people worship the God.
I said they will.
Yeah. Look, let me tell you. Let's get a cup of coffee. You know, let's talk. Okay. Oh. Well, then I like this video here because it's going to tell you how you can actually spot plastic rice. So that's pretty cool. Now let's find out. Here we go. Can we hear it, or are we just going to see things? Okay. How do we go? Oh, it's still trying to upload here. Oh, they do? Okay.
You can spot it when your turds come out wrapped in plastic.
You know what? Before it goes through that process. Thank you, sir. Thank you. You know. Oh, gosh.
Sushi to go.
Yeah, sure. Okay. So this is, I'm trying to wait for it to finish doing what it's supposed to do, but it said beware, China is making rice from plastic. Here's how you can spot it, okay? He want to wait until you did, yeah, no, come on now. Come on. I don't know why it's not allowing me to go up and down so I can actually see what they're saying. Okay. I would think this is what they're trying to show us. Rice, since rice is heavy, it's going to go down. It's going to automatically go down to the bottom. But if it's hot and you're boiling it, it will come towards the top because it's absorbing that water kind of thing. But this seems like this is in, I guess, lukewarm water or cool water where you can see the separation. The plastic is floating. And then the rice is at the bottom. This is what I think they're trying to show us, but I can't go up and down. Wait a minute, hold on. Maybe I can now. Maybe it's fully. Yeah, now I can. Okay, here we go. Now I can. A guy in Fresno took out a 6 feet tapeworm. He told the doctor he eats sushi every day. Ooh. Oh my gosh. He was small too, wasn't he? Because that tapeworm is actually eating the food, they say. It actually eat the food. Okay, but let me see what they're saying about this plastic rice here. It's tape. Alright, so it says here, many of us are diligent about what we put in our bodies, okay? We check the food label to make sure that there are not too much cholesterol, sugar, and fat in the food that we eat. Okay, manufacturers are required to provide a list of ingredients that they have in their food. We then decide whether we want to eat the food or not. Exactly. Consumers have a right to know what they are eating. I totally agree. However, investigators have found that food is not as safe as many people think it is. In fact, many foods are being made with synthetic materials. Many people are well aware of the fact that manufacturers put synthetic ingredients in their food. Few people know about synthetic rice that is being made in China and exported to our countries. So we're paying for plastic that we actually recycle. Wow. That's interesting. Wow. Okay. Okay, now this is what they're saying. How to distinguish the real from the fake. Here are 4 ways you can distinguish real rice from fake rice. Mold will develop. You will need to cook a small portion of the rice. Place the rice in a container and leave it on the counter If mold does not develop within a few days, then it's a fake. Wow. Then it's fake rice. Come on, why can't you let me go up and down here? What is the problem? Stop it. Consumer plastic rice can be fatal. Oh gosh. All right, I'm trying to get to the point where it's showing us all of the things there. All right, so then it is fake. Mold will develop on real rice, okay? So in other words, whenever you see molded food, smile about it. Don't be upset. It's a good thing. Until they start manufacturing mold. I tell you, high tech. Woo! Is it really beneficial for us or what? Okay, so residue in the water. That's another way we can spot this fake rice here. If you notice a thick layer of residue form on top of the water while you are boiling your rice, there could be a good chance your rice is fake. Fake rice floats. You will need to take a tablespoon of rice and put it in water. Observe whether it sinks or swims. If it sinks, then the rice is real. That's what I was saying. Real rice sinks because it is more dense, heavy, okay, solid, than fake rice. Fake rice will float to the top. Float. Okay. Light it up. What? Use a match and put a flame on the small peel of rice. If the rice emits a plastic, If the rice emits a plastic or sweet potato smell, then you got fake rice from China. Oh my gosh. Okay. So if you try to burn a piece of rice and you have this plastic or sweet smell, like a sweet potato smell come from it, it's fake rice. Man. Here's a video. Plastic rice test. I have real rice too. Look, I think I do. I have to test it. Well, yeah, I have to test it to be totally sure. I mean, I had it for a while now. I don't know, guys. I don't know. You just got to be careful no matter what. And then some people, they feel kind of bad saying, oh, I wish I can go out to restaurants every day and go here and do this. No, you don't. Not with this type of information going on. You better off eating at home. For the most part, you're better off eating at home, for a lot of parts because you're going to save money. But let's look at this, and then I got to take care of some things. Let's see here. My plastic bowl.
Wah, KFC ready. Sabar ya, Pak.
Wow. Well, do your research. Say your grace. And I had rice yesterday from a Chinese store. And it tastes really good. Yeah, so there you go, guys. I declare it's just an interesting situation. So do your homework and be aware. I don't know how many say your grace, but I was raised that way, to say my grace, because you're dealing with people. And, remember the times that you wanted to do something bad or evil or, to a person. Guess what? There are other people that live exactly like that every day, where you might get angry or upset and want to do something towards a person once in a while, but there are someone that this is what they live for. So it's not that it's impossible. It is. Thank you for the comments. He said, don't forget the thumbs up. Oh, Franco said, my plastic bowl. It blew up. Girlfriend said she liked plastic rice. Huh? Your girlfriend liked the plastic rice? What make her like it? See, it's hard to test the rice after you done ordered it from a Chinese store. You know what I mean? I wish they would have showed the rice being boiled. Like, go to the exact process that you would with regular rice. They're just showing stuff at the beginning. And then, once it's cooked, the mold. Oh, but see, I didn't know about this. I could have left it out and see if any mold will come on it in 3 days. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Something to think about. Because sometimes you can find a little piece. He
said blow up doll.
Oh, he meant to say blow up doll? Oh, his blow up. You know what? Hold on. My plastic blow up girlfriend said she like. Oh my gosh. You know what, Frank? Okay. When I meet your plastic girlfriend, guess what I'm going to have with me? A nice, slender piece of metal. And it's going to be so pin-eye sharp at the end. No! You know what? You got jokes. The princess with Miss G. The blow-up dog. Okay, it's all good. It's all good. Thank you, Miss G, because I was just, you guys are a mess. But I love you much. I love you much. You know what? Okay. Everybody else got it. Well, okay. I gotta be me. I didn't get it. Do I feel bad? Do I feel dumb? Do I feel stupid? Well, no. That sounds like a horse, didn't it? Anyway, it's all good. That was funny. That is so funny. I had to read it again. My plastic. But it's, you got blew up. Blow up, blew up, blow up, blew up. Blow up. Okay, blow up girlfriend said. My blow up girlfriend says she liked plastic rice. Whatever. Okay. Now guess what? Whatever. I hope you can't get her up tonight or today or whenever you see her. That now. Oh, she blowing up. Nope. Oops. Oops. Nope. Yeah, well, there you go. No, see how you did me. How about that? Got you, bunny. I got you, bunny. There you go. You're being to feed the next time. I had to buy another plastic blow-up doll. Wow. What happened? All of a sudden, she just deflated and she wouldn't get up anymore. I wonder why. Well, did you feed her any plastic rice lately? Yeah. All right, guys, I got to get out of here. Got to take care of some business. And as always, guys, it's been fantastic chatting with you, learning from you, and you from me. And yeah, it's been a fantastic moment. Don't let your last ride be a bad ride. Don't let your last food delivery be a bad food delivery. And when you hear the ping, it still means cha-ching. All right, see you, Franco, Miss G. I'm looking at the very last feeds. Tanya. Okay, James, Uber and Tampa. Adrian's gone. All the others that are here that didn't participate, thank you for stopping by, viewing what we had to talk about and see what we had to talk about. This is how it is. And Franco said, don't forget to give Chelle a thumbs up. You're awesome. All right, so I will be chatting with you guys later. Be safe out there, Uberman Tampa, because I know you're out there on the road.
Bye, Chelle.
Oh, bye, Miss G. I think this is so awesome. Bye, Miss G. Everyone, take care. Be safe out there, passengers and drivers.